Right, I've got a video breaking down the endgame rotates that Bloom, Riversan and 100 Steve Kenneth made in this Atlantis scrim. I just watched it now and I was really impressed with how good their pathing was, and the decision making they were able to make towards late game, and they very nearly won this game, and they played it like super well. And I learned a lot watching it, so I thought, may as well make a video on it. Ask both of them. Not a big deal. Alright, right now, 5th circle around shifty shafts, lots of hills in the way. You can see how aware he is. He's already just been, the entire time, like I have before I started this, he's just been checking everything around, making sure he knows everything about what's going on around them. Alright, now Kenneth gets the comp. I'm getting SMG'd from down below. Riversan just does a bit of counter pressure. Stink comes in, he just waits. Doesn't need to do anything. Right now, you can see how horrible this zone is. This is what impressed me most, right? With 0 mobility, they both have no roofs, no launch pads, right? The zone goes across the river, down a valley, and then up a valley. And I'm just going to be going through this rotate specifically. Really impressed me. Alright. Right now, they're waiting to try recycling jump pads. They don't get any such luck, and he has to path in, right? Right now, Bave's basic pathing, he knows there's not a team above him. He can just path in like this, using an extremely limited amount of mats. Right? He's built this path, it's like so secure and safe for Kenneth just to follow along. He doesn't actually need to build anything as Kenneth comes along. Right now, able to get down. He still takes shots on his pathing, he's not entirely passive. And he gets down. Right here, Kenneth's upper level. He doesn't want to play high. They could, ideally, although the zone is going over the river, will make it a bit more awkward. He gets a nice kill on this guy. They're both AR pressuring. He just builds a metal type. You see how he swaps to metal rather than building a brick? Makes it a lot more secure. Now he swaps back to brick. Gets knocked down immediately. Able to get in over the shed very nicely. Doesn't stop on the shed. He actually goes over it, so he can break that and farm it. Get to Kenneth. He gets Kenneth. Obviously, he's been in the path. Kenneth needs to drop him mats. He builds his path in. Again, really nice pathing. He's aware of where the enemies are, over here and up here. He's super aware of where the enemies are. Oh, what have we done there? Alright. Super aware of where the enemies are and where he can get shot from. Now he builds floors above him. Super cautious of how many mats he needs to use. Gets another kill on this guy. While he's pathing, it's not like he's just focused on his pathing. He's extremely aware of what other people are doing and the opportunities he can take to take shots on people. Gets up here. Nice path to cover. Also, Kenneth can follow perfectly along up here. Kenneth's like 3 seconds behind. Really good split in endgame. The distance. Gets him right now. Zone over a hill. He dealt with that hill quite well. They didn't really stop. He just went straight up it. Right now, good counter pressure, forcing this guy down. Kenneth obviously gets low from somebody shooting from above. As you can see here, it's extremely low, which is why Riversan sort of creates space for him here. He builds a little path forward for Kenneth. Now he comes, we're dropping down. Really good decision making, as well as telling Kenneth what to do quite clearly. He knows this guy's solo, he had him weak earlier. I like this comp as well. Reinforcing that if they kill this guy, they win. And it basically forces them both into this 2v1. Good comp by 10F, just shot you out. Really nice shot on this guy, 157 from the back of the side jump as well. And it becomes a 2v2 situation. I kind of like how he plays this. He could have played this maybe slightly better with Kenneth or closer to Kenneth, but I really like how he plays this, right? He sits here, he takes a tick of storm to get this beautiful low ground peek off. Gets a really nice tag on the guy up top, hits 90 shield. And he comes, what skin the guy's wearing, this is 95 Elite. Really good com. Another beautiful low ground peek on this guy. The damage he's done, it's really unfortunate they end up losing this. These guys basically, this guy knocked Kenneth as he fell. Kenneth didn't have any mats, and he's really limited in the amount of mats he get. Went for another shot, and they both just 2v1 him. Quite unfortunate. But I was just like super impressed with how well he dealt with this entire rotate across the hill down here. And also, I'm pretty sure the entire time he didn't take a tick of storm, which is always impressive.